Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Hopefully we'll have a good night tonight, unlike the way last night ended. Oh boy, let's not do that again. I hope everyone's been doing okay. And now we just wait for it to load. That's always how it goes. Loading. About a third of the way done, I think. Okay, a little more than halfway. It's okay. Everything will eventually get sorted. Life will be good. Yay. Okay, where the fuck am I? I forget what I was doing. I've slept since then. There's the spire. But what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Go back to work soon. Wish I could just go home and sleep.
I won't stop you. I'll cover for you. I'll tell her you're doing something. For the job. I don't know anything about the job, but I'll tell her you went to go get supplies or some shit. I don't know your boss anything. I don't even know who the boss is. That was a TV show in like the 70s though.
Yeah, them soon enough.
The answer might be Charles, because apparently Charles in charge. Of our days and our nights. Oh god, that's an old show. That show's long gone. I don't remember really watching them, but I remember they were on. I did enjoy Doogie Howser.
I can't spare the wait.
Well, something has done a heck of a mess around here. Okay, so somewhere around here. Okay, somewhere around here. Ah! I don't see anything obvious. It's definitely... Looks like definitely here, yeah. Okay, looks like this out. There it is. Okay, I see where it's at. You can just kind of barely see it. I just gotta figure out how to get to that ridge. It's right above me.
be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like them.
Oh, Behemoth, lovely. I got the shot off, which means I might be able to put it down. Oh, nope. Ran out of time. There we go. Oh, there's another one up there? Fine, I guess I have to save you too. I just knocked some pieces off that guy. That's okay. It itches, hold on. That was easy. And when I can make it work, it works.
The Carja are victorious. Again.
Thanks to the Nora. Here's a fun character. Well, at least once I can get inside to meet them.
Still sniffing around.
For the Sundom, for Meridian.
For fuck's sake, open the damn door. Okay, I know they don't keep foxes as pets. Oh god, I killed them both. That was not how I planned to do that, but... Oh, that's a new way to do that. That was just cruel. Let's just put that back to my usual arrow. Why won't this door open? Because there is a quest here, and I do want to do it. Okay, maybe you're outside? Are you the warden? Maybe the warden's over here. Oh, there's the door.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Prison wallet!
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey? Haven't had any complaints? Why? 3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are. What's the old way? To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment. Seems to me like the judgment's already been made. Not one of them committed another crime.
I mean, look, I don't agree with you, but I can't really find a fault in that logic.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
Aside from the fact that sometimes you get the wrong guy.
Cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund, Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Got in one too many blasts, or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you. Not really. Another tribe? Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavon, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles. Compared to the other two, this one doesn't seem so bad. Do you know a hunter named
Hunter,
Nil?
she says.
He told me about this place. Nil. That's what he calls himself now.
How'd you know he
Is he well?
That's what, no.
I maybe wouldn't say well. He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it, like the butchers of the Sunring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
Basically, the man has rules, but I still don't want to piss him off.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place? Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunsun Rock. As an education.
Yeah, anyone catching this person's voice?
Do you know, Hunter
I just
Nil?
thought
He was born up. He had honor.
Sorry.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I mean by the voice.
I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk. I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting. Agreed.
Hey. You know, I approve. If that's what they want to do with their life, then let them. I mean, being a soldier is not for me, but if it makes this warden happy.
So you want these prisoners brought back? No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavon. If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them. Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundome, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund pulled out of a crack in Dust Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavon will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
We've been in Bright Market. And we will do as she requests. It's not the best it sells, but look, we got a breeze. I mean, it's got airflow. You know, it's still not where I'd want to spend my time. But there are worse places I think I could be in prison.
Could have made a run for it. It's worse out there. How's life on the other side of the bars? Savage.
Free. Ooh, now you get to be on a roof again. Why are you putting your shit on a roof? Do you really not trust your people that much? Hey, look, this is how we can get out. Okay. Now let's see if I can get up to that vantage. Because we'll get to plot, but right now, I want to pick up some more of the collectibles. Whee! Upsadoozle. And does that get me down there? Yeah.
Vantage here.
Ah, yeah. Pretty. Okay. Pocket shitstorm day, whatever. Loading, apparently.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab after, as we talked about the stars and space tech. I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
It's not far. Oh yeah, I would have survived that, but let's not tempt fate. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna clear up this little area here today. Kind of a chill stream today. Not a lot of talking unless people talk. It's fine. I'm streaming early because a friend of mine decided to take the night off streaming, so I'll stream because they've been very kind and they've been very helpful. Oh, we're not taking the path, no. Get out of the damn water. Gotta shake out your boots now. This way. No, fuck it. You're gonna make me fight you anyway. This one didn't have much on it, probably because I blew most of it up. Can't take the chill water, can't take any of that. Can take you, and I need all the help I can get. Just keep running. Just keep running. It'll be fine. Okay. Where's this flower? There it is. At 30.
Handy?
Just gonna run over here to the next
You will not escape the shadow.
No, don't intend to. I just didn't need to be here with you at this particular moment.
What are they doing here?
Being assholes.
Follow my lead.
Into death? Sure.
Night comes.
You hit me. Fuck you. You were saying. Oh yeah, this is the cauldron I gotta go through backwards because of these fuckwits. I forgot. How do I get in? Are you how I get in? Oh. I just gotta open the door.
Company.
Ooh. Both you dead. just the sound of your own fading heartbeat. Like, dude, I was right fucking there. Excuse me, sir. You are trespassing. Only I, Aloy, are allowed to be in here?
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Yeah. By a chick with a spear. Ah, stalkers.
Night comes.
Yes, for you.
This is it for you.
I'm sure you believe that. How did I miss you? Oh, there you are.
Shadow take you. This is it for you.
I'm sure you believe that. But you are wrong, as usual.
We're giving up.
Is he? Oh, there he is. Ugh. Man code. Well, you know what? It's a good thing Aloy is a woman, because otherwise I would have just committed one hell of a man code violation.
Forget about traveling light.
This is a tall neck, but this is not my tall neck. Okay, now. Okay, so I need to go to the east. West.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah, everything's easier when you're a kid. Memento Mori doesn't really kick in until your first injury. Then you're like, oh shit, I'm not immortal after all. And I'm like, yeah, you get hurt. Shit happens. But it is loot.
No space.
Okay, good. Now I'm heading the way I think I need to go. Yeah, I just wonder what metal they made this place out of. I mean, I'm sure there were a lot of metals involved, but just like the flooring. Okay.
Fight or run.
Murder. That works.
Fall before the shadow.
You first. Oh, is that everybody? Cool. I guess that means I get to do this now. Bitch better have my overrides.
That's it. No machines I can override.
What have you done?
The right thing.
Cut her down. Something there. Die, apostate.
No. An apostate would be somebody who was a part of your group and then left. I mean, technically, you could claim Silence is an apostate.
Get there and fight.
Bitch, you're about running out of people to do your fighting.
Look out. She's unleashed machines.
Oh, well.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
That was cool. You first. I don't know how to get up to you.
Look at them! Die!
You first.
Get down!
Get down. Maybe I should go up and find you.
You cannot escape our grasp.
Oh, you'll see about that when I find your ass. Where's your friend?
Get rid of them.
Medicine. Now, where the fuck do I go? Yeah, there's no just backing out here. Okay, where is... That's where I came in. I guess that means I gotta go west again. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women, and gold? Okay, that would make sense, but that's blocked. That's blocked.
Can't carry more.
Okay. Full health. Life is good. Full health, full backup health. I just gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here. Maybe if I get up a little bit, I'll be able to figure it out. Maybe? No, can't reach. Okay, I don't think I made it up here before. Unless this is where I came in. In that case, I'm just confused. That is how I got in here. But there doesn't really seem to be much here. Maybe I just gotta go out the way I came in. I don't remember. But I got the override, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, I love it. He was dead before I even got there. And then I ended up attacking the dude next to him. That's funny. Climb the pillar to escape. Where's the... which pillar? Are you talking about the tall neck? No. Are you talking about this thingy? Maybe? Well, he never saw that coming. Okay, so we know there's stalkers in here. You were invisible, and I still got the drop on you. That's funny. Dude, maybe you should be quiet. He lost sight of me, but I didn't lose sight of him. But I didn't lose you. Yeah, please don't unload shit. I need to see. Is that the pillar in question?
Heavy. It's hard too.
It does, but I don't think I can hit that guy all the way over there. Nope, couldn't. But I'm gonna see if you're my pillar. Oh. Did I fall into the world? Oh, good. Now, any other time, I would have to override this, but right now, this is where I need it to be. I'm just gonna make a jump. Yoink!
Almost done.
I had that one.
Come on. You know, this would just go a lot easier for you if you just let me leave. I am... don't use these, but oh well. Memory serves. It's the only place I get rusted scrap.
Fear the power of the shadow.
Yes, the shadow of death that I am sending you to. I really don't care about it right now. I'm just, you know, look, man. I'm just trying to leave. You guys are the ones making life difficult for me. And I mean, really yourselves, because, like I said, I'm just trying to leave. If you just let me leave, we wouldn't have this problem. But no, you decide you're going to be a bunch of traitors to your people. You decide you're going to form a little cult. And you decide you're going to let a machine tell you what to do. And maybe this is the way to... Wait a minute. Okay. I think I'm outside. Yay! Exit the cauldron!
So much for our salvage operation. We know there's something they couldn't control. If they did with me.
Oh, jeez Louise, what a mess!
I've been seeing.
Yeah, I've been seen, but I don't really care, because I'm just gonna... Whee! I'm just gonna leave. Fuck you, game. Victory is mine. Did that. We're going to go to the Tall Neck next. I'll be right back, though. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Sorry, I'm a 43-year-old diabetic woman. We're always thirsty and we always have to pee. At least I didn't have kids. Okay. Straight east. North, east. Well, I don't want to fuck with no chargers. I just want to go up this mountain here. can see what I'm doing because it stopped raining. But apparently this is not the answer. So we'll just keep going around. Little more medicinal herbs, yay. No, I'm definitely going the right way still. Even if my little marker suggests otherwise. But then again, it's also taken into account that the tall neck does, you know, move. Which is always a thing to consider.
I'm picking up another signal.
Yep, and I hear the thumpies. There it is. I just gotta find my way to get up on top of you.
Be closing in on the signal.
You absolutely are, but the problem is, where? I think over here would probably work. The question is, how many assholes want to stop me? This looks like a good area.
I think I can lead one to the tonic from here.
Probably. Okay, there it is. Come on, boy.
I need to find a way up to the tonic's head.
Of course, I could have maybe tried to figure out how to get over there, but I don't need that. I'll just go over on the shoulders. Although on an animal shape like this would probably be more referred to as the withers. Gotcha!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Oh yes, isn't that always the plan, my friend? Okay, so I've overrid the tall neck. Woohoo! We have more map. Oh fuck me! We got stuff to do. That's fine. Basically, my next plan is to go. You're pretty equidistant, but I'm gonna deal with the corrupted zone and then get that flower. Whee! Going down. And that just stuns everything nearby, which is fine. obviously haven't been here before, and I don't immediately see the critters that I'm going to have to fight. Food, food. Water. That actually I need, so... And now I go get that and start a fight. Na 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 na. I want to start a fight.
Got too much already.
I don't need the meat. What? That's strange. Excuse me, game. Did you not load in the fucking... Slightly to the north, you say? Ah, stalkers. Oh, corrupted stalkers. Okay, you have seen me, which is fine by me. Is that everything? Not from that noise, no. What the hell is hurting you? Okay, good. Corrupted zone clear. Okay. Gotta go back here. Means we're gonna teleport back here. Well, fast travel. Not exactly teleport, but... Oh, that's lovely. Look at that fox.
Looks good.
And look at that. They put me right in front of the way up. You will not hear a complaint out of me for that. Entertainingly, I think this is where I need to find Nils later. Oh yeah, this is... Fuck you. Yeah, this is definitely where I meet Nils later in the game. Okay, where the fuck is it? Yeah, fuck you. I don't need to be dealing with you. Okay. Let's focus to what's next. I'd still rather face the stalkers. Because the stalkers, they may be quick, they may be agile, but at least they're on the ground. You want to go north. Northeast.
It's on to me.
Fuck you. Excuse you, I am leaving. You will not stop me. Oh no, that's a big one. I know exactly what you are. Fuck off, Stormbird. Geese? Can I get the geese? No. Yeah, some things are broken. Okay. Wait, where's my lore? Oh no, 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 you can't fool me. There is lore here. I don't see where it's at, but I know there's lore. Is it across the creek and I gotta murder everybody? Oh, but I'm so close. Fuck it. Kill them all! Rawr! Charge! Okay, so where's my lore? that I came over here for. Well, if I'm lucky, the lore is up there. Random motherfucker. You know what? I think it's time to sell some shit because... I may need to craft shit still. That was a lot of selling, and I'm not ashamed of it. What you got for weaponry, girl? And of course, if I'd have checked, I could have bought my stuff before, because I sold it all, but oh well. Okay, let me get up over here. Do a little area scan. I don't want to fuck with that. One shot, didn't take. Oh well. Come on. Let me up there. Need your crazer ass. Oh, there it is. There, well, there's the lore hiding in the water like an asshole. Portland International Vertiport is committed to your comfort. The Portland Island International Vertiport wishes to thank you for your recent patronage. We understand that physical travel can sometimes feel like an uncomfortable anachronism. For those occasions when your bodily presence is required elsewhere, we are committing to making the experience as convenient as effortless as possible. To that end, we offer an exciting opportunity to join our new Verta VIP program. A surprisingly affordable annual subscription fee grants access to a number of luxurious on-site amenities. Relax at Deep Green, our premium spa, or visit Data Corrupted. Oh, that's what happens when you get miles, I guess. I don't know. I have taken one trip with a plane and I hated it. Not even gonna fucking lie. I absolutely fucking hated it. And I hope I never, ever end up on a plane again. Pick it up. We have 2 more of these motherfuckers. Not that I'm complaining. Well, maybe a little. But, no, it delays plot. And I'm fine with delaying plot. And that is... Oh no, I've been here before. The estate. Had to deal with a family squabble, you know. Okay, but here I am. So I want to go over here. Are you a fucking... Yeah, you are. We're gonna get this metal flower, though. It's fine. And then we'll only have 1 more. Not sure where the fuck it is, but we'll find it. I heard you, critters. I don't need you. Yeah, I don't need to fight shit right now. I just need to get my flower.
Keep moving. Freeze over.
Don't mind me. Oh, you are a stalker. I don't get a choice. Oh, wow. Hilariously, I would have thought, if I'd have realized I could have, I would have tried to override it. But that would have that would involve me realizing I could. That was a split-second decision to just go stab. Besides, it apparently seems like there's only 1 of them here. Well, that's not a sight I want to deal with, but we're just going to keep running through and hopefully get a little water in me. I am human. I am thirsty. Do. Somewhere up here, maybe? Boxes. Oh well. I got 1 of them. Famous last words. Oh, you didn't even notice me yet. Thank goodness.
These will keep.
Yes, they will. Okay. Nope. We're moving. Where are you? You look like you're just in front of me, but I haven't seen you yet. But it's also dark. There it is. There it is. One more. One more view, one more view. Life is good. Show me the map. Where's the last one? Filter. That is not what I want. It'd be nice if I could filter, but it just doesn't seem to work. Okay. What did I just do? I think I hit too many buttons. There we go. Okay. Flower. Okay. There we go. Oh, God. Do. I don't see the last flower. There's the Banuk thingy. Why are we taking screenshots, game? Okay, I have to actually... I have to figure out controls. Because apparently the game has decided that I am going to be allowed to use my mouse, which means I've got to think about something. Fast travel to campfire. Confirm. I am going to I don't know what I pressed on this thing on my controller, but it's confused now. So I'm going to actually save and restart. Here, what I don't need. Okay, that may actually have made everything better. We'll see. I apparently somehow turned on something called the magnifier. So I don't know if you got to see the nonsense I was seeing, but woohoo. Come on. Load on. Almost there.
I am glad to see you well.
Oh, that's friendly.
Keep your scales sharp.
We must accept that the grove was a temporary distraction. Back to the hunt. Back to our lives.
No. Okay, we have a definite problem.
We should head north. North. Where the ice and snow calls.
Okay, I have done a save. I'm going to actually quit out of this and try to bring it back up. And hopefully it will acknowledge controls. To exit and try to restart the game. And hopefully when I do that, it will allow me to actually use my controller. Because if you think I'm an idiot with a controller, wait till I try to do this game with, you know, the keyboard. Well, that's sorting itself out. I'm going to get me some more water. the game's already running, you say. Do tell. Close. Okay. No, you are not running. Let's try this again. Okay, you're no longer blue, which means you might actually work this time. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to talk to my friend. Okay. I'm gonna try something. And it's probably gonna screw everything up, but I'm gonna unplug the controller and plug it back in. Hopefully it will not create a shit ton of feedback. Okay, lights flashing. Good, good. You are still not a... Oh, no. Oh, we got it. There we go. Okay, we can continue. Carry on my wayward son. Loading, loading, loading. Slowly but surely. Very true. Some merchants in the cut have specialized inventories.
Spirits were peaceful until the onset of
There we
desecration.
go.
Other flags are hot. Good hunting. Back to the conclave. Back to Ban-Ur.
Keep your scales sharp.
I am the best hunter of my Werac, and none shall wrest that honor from me. What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd.
Okay. There's my last Banuk figure. The good news is the Banuk put their shit in.
In Banu, they are ready.
Well, not terribly difficult to find. They tend to mark their territory pretty well. As long as you can find that initial bit of artwork, though, that's where it comes down to. We have the line that goes down here, which means there's my artwork. Which means boink, there we go. Even if it's a bit of a climb, it's at least somewhat marked now. There we go. I jump on you. So I can jump on you. There we go. Nice and easy. They give you a good little path for it. I mean, I can't complain. You know, they make you work out a little bit for it, but the path is somewhat simple once you know to just look for the paint job. See, fairly, I'm not going to say easy because this would definitely take some core strength, but, you know, it helps when you have a path to follow. Am I there yet? No. No, I'm not, but look at the size of that marking. Find my jump point. Oh, there it is. And that's the end of it.
The sculpture must be of Banuk make.
And as promised, I will now read these. Because we got some drama. Tektuk. Upon this peak I name you my son, that which I could not do before my exile. Signak, chieftain of my Warwick, thought your blood was his, but the truth was clear as the color of the sky, painted in your eyes and mine. As I wander alone in this foreign land, it is not Signak's death that wounds me, nor the memory of Ili, your mother, not even the loss of snow-sheathed Banur, my home. But instead the silence that lay between us, who should have been father and son. I paint my mark here for you and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. Oh dear, you are fucking your boss's wife. Tektuk, as the month of my exile turned to years, I have thought long on what kept me from claiming you. Such a call can only be settled in blood by the death of Signak, our chieftain, or my own. It is true I feared this battle and his strength, but not as much as I feared its aftermath. The eyes of Ili, your mother, distant and dead, as they beheld the corpse of her mate. This I could not bear, and so I remained silent, ashamed. But fate is cold and cruel. And my fears came to pass despite me. I paint this mark in sorrow, and leave you this offering, though it'll never touch the warmth of your hands. In my exile, I often envisioned your eyes, wide and blue and dumbstruck, as the body of Signak, our chieftain, was laid before you. The Warwick saw how I looked at his mate, Ili, your mother. To them, my guilt was as plain as sharp as the crack of spring ice. As they stripped me bare and left me to die on the glacier, the warmth of life departed me, but not the bitter will to hunt, to strive, to survive, and perhaps to prove I needed no one, least of all those who wronged me. I am only at peace when I paint my marks and craft these offerings to you, though they will never touch the warmth of your hands. Tektuk. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did of Illy, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands. But I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same. Tektuk, falsely accused, exiled, starving and cold, I faltered. This I confess. As the death chills overcame me, I lost will and purpose and felt the bottomless callousness of fate. But then a vision. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain with only a single figure waiting. It was you. And I knew in death, if not in life, I would see you again. As the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you in anticipation of our meeting and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the warmth of your hands. It is only because you will never read these glyphs that I can write them. After a lifetime of loaning, I spent only a single night with Illy, your mother, a memory that I cherished, but she reviled. A burning coal of guilt she carried in her belly, and so I wonder, was her guilt laid bare the night Signac, our chieftain, was killed? Did he discover the truth? Was she forced to defend herself? If only I had been there to stand between them, to actually strike the blow I was punished for. At least then I would have been her champion, and the father you deserved, for a single moment. I paint this mark with eternal regret, and leave you this offering, though it'll never touch the warmth of your hands. Okay, we just gotta find this motherfucking flower now. Okay. There are no flowers up here, I am pretty damn sure. Well, let's see if I can find the flower. There's the last flower. Hope has crashed, but not for long. Trace X Awoo, Kofi Streambot 2, sharing love and Kofi Brew. Visit Nagina page, support the stream, engage. Be back soon, don't you fret. More Horizon adventures we'll get. Slowly loading. Well, even if I never get enough people watching to make partner, at least I'll have enough hours for it. Though you gotta have all the marks of a streamer in order for Twitter to care. I see you, Goose. Distant shot for the win. Oh god, where did my goose go? Is my goose all the way across the water? Shit. that duck is, the goose is somewhere along the shore. What I didn't catch is whether I shot this way or that way. I'm annoyed. I shot the duck and now I don't know where it's at. Oh, that might be it. Well, I guess I won't be getting that duck after all. Wait. Are you my duck? No? Nice try. So this is going to be in some way out of the way fucking place. Mr. Fox. Ha! That one wasn't even intended.
It's tough, but I'm used to it.
Right. What do I need again? Skin. I need the fox's skin. You're fine, turkey. Not going that way. Maybe not. Maybe. Depends on if I have to.
Alright.
Yourself. Tit Nipply out here.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, but you got a good head start on outrunning them, I think. Boom!
These are something special.
Yes, they are. And I know where to go with them. Now I've got all the ones I need. Yay. Okay. So, just for fun. Wow. What am I over? Where is that? Looking to the north. Actually, Dawn Sentinel might be where I want to be. This is Norland, so is this. I'm thinking you might be where I want to be. You might be where I go to get back into just the original Carja land. Because if I go there, there's someone I might want to talk to. And I don't know if I've just missed a trigger for something. Loading. Nope, not where I thought I needed to be. Need to talk to somebody's boss. But this is not the place. It's not you. And your day tower. You might be where I'm trying to find. Oh, someone has joined us. Hello?
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
This may not be it either.
Don't look to me now. My duty is to die. Don't get involved anymore.
You know what? That's reasonable, buddy. You're just trying to do your damn job like anybody else. I get it. Hilariously, Aloy isn't too impressed with the politics either.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
Has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital
missing men.
Mr. Ball.
Did I like completely and utterly forget a thing here? Okay. Questicles.
Tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
I don't know. Your Sun King killed the previous one, so I don't know why it's so hard to believe for you. Okay, there's one, there's two. Where's the third asshole? Fuck it. I'm not too picky on the order I hunt these fuckers down. Hello, whoever has joined. But I know most of you like to be quiet, so I'll let you chill. We're just trying to be cozy here, you know? Chilling. Yeah, I started streaming a couple hours early because a friend of mine decided they weren't streaming tonight, so I'm gonna take care of that. Do-do-do. Oh, you're close. And these three are relatively harmless. Now, all you had to do was just not attack me, and I would have just left. I was just trying to pass through. You know, excuse you. Okay, ba-dum. Gotta get my orientation back because, yeah. Okay, I heard the noise. Shit, raccoon, I need one of those. But even if the game seems to disagree with me. I think the raccoon despawned. Damn. But there are foxes that I can get. hopefully one of them will have the parts I need.
Looks good. I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Yeah, the first time I played this game, I'm not 100% sure that I took out the bandits first. But, I think I got this motherfucker. I think I'm good. You know, if I did take out this bandit camp, which it seems I did, then all I've got to do is kill one of them. Game. Come on. Yeah, I... Whether you load in or not, I can't go past you, so it's good for me to know that you're there.
I told you they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
That was easy.
No way we could have talked about this, huh? All Mikaja did was talk. Please, talk and shackle me. Like a Tanakh. I'll take it from my child.
Aw.
You can't just take a child. The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'll get stronger. These stories, printed to my skin,